Hey guys, this is Michi Monroe coming at you. Wanted to do a quick video today to actually show you guys a few little things, little tricks that I use when I'm trying to save or preserve an actual old twist out. Alright, so guys, I went camping last Thursday and I did really small twists on my hair because I didn't want to have to deal with it while I was out in the wild and stuff like that. And my sister, Ms. Vaughn, has an actual camping video where she shows her hairstyle. So I had a lot of twists in my hair, and I'll show some pictures for that at the end of the video. And I wore those for about 4 or 5 days, kept them oiled, sprayed water on them to kind of preserve their plumpness and to make them look nice. But I just recently took them out 2 days ago, and so this is my third day, and most of the time with my twist outs, I try to let it last a really long time, but I'm dying to wash my hair, so this is probably going to be the last day for my twist out. So what I did the first day, I just let my twist out, I just let it hang, and I just kind of wore it just down and fluffed out. And then yesterday, I wore a puff, and this is my leftover puff. I woke up and I didn't do anything to it, but I just pulled it back. I didn't put any gel or anything on it. I'm not sure if you guys can see. It's very frizzy. It's pretty old. So, you know, I just went ahead and pulled it back yesterday, and today I wanted to do something different with it. So whenever you have a twist out, when it does start to get a little fuzzy or a little old, personally I like that look, so I do a lot of different things with it after that point. I always go to my go-to style, which is the puff, which is just pulling your hair back. I use a band. If you can see it here, it's just doubled, and then I just kind of slightly pull it back. I used to be the kind of girl that wore the really tight, slicked-up puff when I first discovered that my hair was long enough to do it, and I saw that it was too much tension on the sides of my hair, so now I just do very loose puffs because I don't want to lose any hair for a hairstyle just to look cute, right? So this is what I've done for the last 2 days. I've just kind of worn this puff, and then now I wanted to do something different with it. All right, I'm about to go to work, and I wanted to just do like a really quick, funky, pinned-up style. My styles that I do really have no set plan. I just go for it, okay? So the things that I'm going to do today is just real simple. You guys can alter it. I can't French braid. I've been trying to French braid for over a year now. My sister, Ms. Vaughn, is really good with French braiding, but I'm not. So instead of French braiding, I do twists, flat twist, 2-strand flat twist, or just like those twists that just kind of go up, or just pull my sides up. So I do what works for me. If you guys can French braid, or if you know any other styles that would work with this, please do a video response, show me something, because again, I'm here to learn, okay? But what I do basically, I'll go ahead and take this down, and again, I just had this stretchy headband thing that I just double and put it on. What I normally do with my twist outs, and because my hair is so well moisturized, because I did do it with shea butter oils and a few other things to kind of do my twist outs with, it's very soft. I don't know if it looks soft here, but very soft. It's just all frizzy and stuff. So what I'm going to do is actually do a pin up and pin up my sides and kind of pull this down. And there's a few tips that I use when I do it. To begin with, I always oil my scalp. Okay, so I use a little bit of Dew Girl, and I'll just go ahead and squeeze a few little things in there, just a little, and then I always rub it in all over. Okay, and something that I found that is very, very helpful, and it's one of my staple products now, it's with the Elastic QP line. It's called Feels Like Silk Leave-In H2. It's a leave-in moisture conditioner. Okay, very, very good. I use this when I do my twist outs. I spray this on like every little section of hair, just slightly, and I think that it really helps to soften my hair. And leaves it really nice and shiny too. So it softens and detangles. It's for natural and relaxed styles, and it's super moisturizing. Okay, so I use this every now and then. So today I'm just going to spray a little bit on. Okay, you don't need too much, but always it's good to have some sort of leave-in mist or conditioner in there. I usually use like a mixed water bottle spray, but I've been kind of using that H2 stuff now. So what I'm going to do, I have my trusty bobby pins, okay? I use the ones that are actual bobby pins, not hair pins, because they're too separated. These are very tight, okay, so it actually gets a better grip on your hair without pulling it too much. So the trick that I do for my twist outs, normally I wear the twist out for a few days, and I pull it back, and now as you see, my hair is kind of just going back and not really falling on my face. So one of the tricks that I do is that I use a bobby pin, and I lay my hair down with it. Okay? So you see how first it was flipped up and now it's kind of going down. I just simply put a bobby pin in. Because our hair is so thick and so glorious, we can hide anything in it, okay? Truthfully, honestly. So this bobby pin, no one's going to see that it's up there. So that's the good tip with that. And you can put as many in as you want. Normally 1 or 2 is good. Okay? So as you see now, it's kind of like a bang. It's kind of falling. And then just kind of pull your hair out. It's all about fluffing it and making it look good. So normally when I do pin-ups, I always pull up my sides because it also helps bring the top out, and then it kind of gives a contour to my face. So this is what I want to do. And again, guys, I can't braid, so bear with me here. So I'll just basically take this side. Okay, just leave this back down or whatever. And you can do a flat twist on each side and kind of just have it pent up sitting there. But for me, because I can't really twist or braid that well, I'll just kind of separate it into 2 sections. And then I'll go ahead and start what I would consider a flat twist. And again, I didn't detangle my hair. It's just still in its twist out state. Okay? So I'll do that little quick flat twist. Use one of my bobby pins. And then just go ahead and lay it down like that. And you see how it just kind of stays up there? Okay, so then this side, which is kind of hard to do, but I'll go ahead and do a twist. Make sure that you don't pull your hair from the middle because you're going to need that to cover it, okay? And I'm not using any gel, guys, because I love my frizzy hair. Okay, I'm kind of growing out of that whole slick stage. Every now and then I still do it because my hair slicks well, but I really do like the frizzy, untamed look. Just a personal preference. You guys can use a little gel on your edges. I know how everyone is sometimes. Alright, so then I pin that up, and then this hair pretty much just kind of goes over it. We'll work with that in the middle just a little bit. Okay, so then for this side, I'll go ahead and do the same thing, just that messy twist. There's no real rhyme or reason to this hairstyle. I'm just kind of going with it as I go. Okay? Okay, so that's up there. And then to do one in the middle a little bit. Okay, remember to separate the hair because you still want that mohawk look in the middle, I guess you can say. And if anyone can put up a really good tutorial on how to French braid or how to twist for like the beginners, I'm such a novice with it, help me out please because I'm really trying to learn. With natural hair, I think it's like the most amazing thing to know how to do. And I do plan on having kids one day. So if I have a daughter, how simple would it be just to be able to do our hair in French braids? That would be awesome. So I've been trying to get my sister to teach me. I'll learn one of these days. Okay, so as you see, I just kind of pinned those 2 sides up. It's not really neat, but it is, you know, something interesting, I guess, to look at because it is just kind of pulled back. And then you can also reinforce it with other bobby pins so that way they won't fall, but they feel pretty secure. I'll just put a few others up there. Okay, and again, focus in on the middle. Now, I know some people like really big hair. I do too, so sometimes I actually pull it up in the middle, and then what I do as well is to take a bobby pin, okay, and I lay it pretty much flat. I take a piece of my center hair, pull it together, and put the bobby pin through. Okay, so let's just say for this piece here, I want it to stick up. So I'll go ahead and just stick the bobby pin across the hair. I don't know if you guys can see. And then it just kind of helps it stand up a little bit more. Okay? Don't be afraid of your hair, guys. Okay? And then for the back, you know, I could pin it up like this. Okay? You can leave it down, you know, kind of half up, half down mohawk look. This is always a go-to style as well.